Okay, we should be live. Let me just wait for it to come up on YouTube here. Still waiting. Oh, looks like we're good. Hello, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. This is my barbaric playthrough of the Exile Lands map. This is episode 9. Last time we took our Thrall Nurus and went and fought the giant spiders, and then we took on the giant scorpion too in the area. And today I thought we would go to the Dregs and take that on and get the Staff of the Triumvirate quest started. But let's check chat here. We have Critical Condition. Welcome, my friend, Kathy Ann Mannix and Robert Mannix. Appreciate you guys coming, and some other people in chat, so don't be afraid to say hi. Appreciate everybody being here. So the Dregs is over here by Skulker's End, so we're going to head that way. Oh, hi Yakarobet and Angar. What's up, guys? Thanks for coming. How are y'all doing today? Hey, Angar, have you noticed that the horse and the sandbike and dune kind of maneuver similarly? I've noticed that. Alright, got some Grey Lotus potions, pork rinds, salted pork, exotic feast. Okay, we're good to go. And Yakarab, if I said your name wrong, my apologies. Hey, Peter Day, what's up, buddy? Thanks for coming, man. Just heading over to the Dregs to take that dungeon on with Nurus. So this will be my first time in a long time taking on a dungeon on barbaric difficulty, so we should be good though. Nurus handled the world bosses pretty easily. He's got Gruel just in case, critical, but I will try to remember to give him the exotic feast at the appropriate times. Did I grab my arrows? I did not grab the arrows. Ah, come on, dude. Alright, I gotta make some arrows real quick. Jeez, I just made some arrows. Totally forgot them. So you need arrows to do the dungeon. In case you've never done it before. Alright, that's good. We don't need fancy arrows or anything. Yeah, I know. I know, critical. I just thought I'd go ahead and make a few. So you're working on the Freya quest? Yeah, those time gates are annoying. I watched your first one last night. First part of the Freya quest episode. out this demonic shellback. With one hit, Nurus is an absolute beast. Oh god, I need to keep demon blood on me for this quest line. Critical did the animal hunt with the Freya quest line, and then it didn't register, and then she despawned right away. Oh, that's fun. It went pretty well for me when I did it, for my beginner's guide. Besides the waiting. Run through here.
Who are you?
Run up here and de-aggro these guys. Grab the obelisk. Park the horse. Hey, wow, 18 people in here. Thanks for joining us. That's amazing. I think that's a record. So we are about to hit the Dregs dungeon with Nurus, my new river tier 4 Thrall. Let's check him out. He's got well trained on, so he's buffed up pretty well. He's up to 1800 health. Got the assassin perk for 15, plus agility, plus strength, and the perseverance for the level 10 perk. I missed my suspensor belt, Angar. End goal of this series, yeah, I'm trying. I want to definitely do the Staff of the Triumvirate quest line, which isn't too hard. But yeah, I want to take on the dungeons. Do that. Whoa. Yes, please, everybody, hit the like button. I would appreciate it. Alright, let's run up in here, aggro a couple guys. Is that a cannibal brute? Probably. That brute hits hard. Look at Nurus' health. Wow. Yeah, that's right, Angar. I keep thinking I need to harvest blood from these guys. Wrong game. Got the dredger knowledge. Come up here, take on the salamander boss or whatever they're called. Komodo dragons.
Die!
Oops, I forgot to give him exotic beast. Ow!
Taste dead!
No problem. I'll take those, sure. Skeleton key. How many skeleton keys do I have? I should have, yeah, 4 skeleton keys, we're good. Alright. And Nurus is using Hanuman's Gada, which is this ridiculous 50-pound hammer that does massive damage. The highest I've seen him do is 1450. Oh, and these guys are good for Ichor. Oh, why do I shake my mouse when I'm doing the fighting? Oh, my mouse is not in a really good position, so it's kind of unstable. I'm playing on I'm sitting on a couch where I record and stream, and my mouse is on a book with a mouse pad on top of it, but it kind of wiggles a little bit, so sorry about that. Hey, look at that! Allison Novak sneaking in with a $10 donation. Thanks, Allison. I appreciate that. At least I've made $10 per hour today. Thank you very much. There's a book here. Adventurer's Note number 2. At first I thought I'd come to a dead end and that my quest for the treasure would be over, but then I noticed the stone mechanisms set high into the walls along the corridors. They were built for a taller race than ours. Who knows what primordial race once stalked these corridors, but they can be activated from below with thrown object or an arrow. There's something else, a voice that speaks to me, and it is probably nothing. The strain of the long quest in search of my ancestors' treasure. Hey, what's up, Zooted Cow, my friend? Thanks for coming by. We are in the Dregs dungeon, which is the first dungeon in the game. So far we've taken on 1 boss, and Nurus did very well. Oh yeah, let me give him Exotic Feast and buff him. Not doing a good job. Okay, we got pork rinds. Eat that, buddy. We got salted pork. And we have Grey Lotus Potion. Alright, and Exotic Feast for healing. Now he's super OP. No, that's the thing. Most middle-class neighborhoods are going to give you a tip, you know. You know, if people are living in, like, trailer parks and stuff, I don't mind. I don't really care that much if they don't tip when they're ordering, like, $10 worth of food or something. No ammo. So yeah, if you've never done this dungeon, there's these plates you shoot with arrows, or you can use throwing axes. And yeah, everything you need to make an arrow and bow, arrows and bow are in the dungeon if you forget.
Taste death! Die!
Take the Lotus stuff. And I just leveled up. What am I doing? Crit? Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Kathy Ann. Buff plus Hunman's Grotto plus, you know, these tier 4 Nuberville Thralls have a very good melee damage multiplier. Yeah, the Abyssal Remnant's going to get it critical. The Abyssal Remnant does not stand a chance against Nurus. on water. So slow. I think she likes the sewer acid pit, Yakarov. I don't know, that's her jam. She feels good in there. It's like a warm bath for her. But just in case, I will put her out of her misery. So, Critical, I saw you do Dagon's, the Dagon dungeon, the Water Palace, or whatever it's called. Did a good job, man. That can be a tough dungeon. Come on up here, dude. We gotta take on this spider. Come on. Come on. Where you at, buddy? So annoying when they don't follow you. Come on, dude. Ow. There he is. Welcome back, Nurus. Some glowing goop. Black lotus powder, sure. Yeah, Midnight Grove's a really good dungeon too. Really well done. And here is the spider boss. Ow. Alright, we got the Graceful Knight, a legendary katana, gold coins, fragment of power, don't need a mountain lion carcass, some Grandmaster weapon repair kit. So let's check out what is the lore on this Graceful Knight. In an instant, he was the center of a hurricane of stabbing spears and lashing clubs, but he moved in a blinding blur of steel, spears bent on his armor or swished empty air, and his sword sung in death's song, Queen of the Black Coast. This curved sword is ancient in design and may well be the precursor to the designs found in Yamatai. Okay. I feel weak from hunger. Do I have food? Do I not? I really don't have any food. Guess I'm eating pork rinds. Alright. That is boss number 2 taken care of. Wait, you didn't get the katana from the spider, Critical? I thought you always got the spider. Hey, adamantium bomb. What's up, buddy? But yeah, Critical, I thought you always got the katana from that spider. skeleton combos are pretty nasty. Ooh, volatile glands for sorcery, very nice. How you doing today, Adam? That plan did not work.
Gods take you!
Yeah, those skeletons get that combo that knocks you down at the end, man. It gets pretty rough. I'll take all that. It's good stuff. I'm not sure what Crimson Lotus powder is for. Alright. Wow, 23 watching. God, hey, thanks everybody. If you haven't said hi in the chat, I always like to get to know my viewers. This is really awesome. I really appreciate it. I'm flattered. Okay. Shoot this long distance shot. Did I hit it? Yeah. Now if we can get Nurus to follow again. Come on, dude. Hey, what's up, Game Labs? Thanks for stopping by, man. I appreciate that. How you doing today?
You picked the wrong fight!
I almost have the whole Angar stream crew, man. I am honored. More volatile glands. I think that's enough for sorcery. Excellent. Alright. Go get him, Bruce. Or her, whatever it is. I always think of her as a female. Absolutely destroying her. See, yeah, the acid used to hit your Thrall, so this was a much different fight. Alright, there we go. Got all the recipes. Black Brug's Fury Shield. Strangely familiar axe. And the Huntress. Oh, nice. That's the strength bow, isn't it? Let's check all this legendary stuff out. And I'll be putting a kit on all this stuff before I use it. But oh, this has reactive bleed like the gray one shields on Sipta. Very nice. Black Brug's Fury. Blackberg was not always a bandit. In his life before the Border Kingdoms, he was an armorer and blacksmith. He was inventive and liked to try out new designs for shields and weapons. More often than not, his designs failed, leading to the deaths of those who bought his goods. This led to a drop in custom, so he forced to close his doors. Ironically, the last thing he had worked on was a specialized shield with straps that gave the wielder more freedom of movement during battle. His theory was that it would allow for more flexibility in combat. Blackbergs left the shield along with all his other inventions, closed his shop, and went on to become one of the most feared bandits in the history of the Border Kingdom. His debtors sold all of his inventions. Okay, interesting. A lot of chat going on. Let's see. Alright, let's see what I missed. Alright, Phenom is here. What's up, buddy? Phenom says he's never been in this dungeon, been playing for almost 2 months. Yeah, there's a whole quest line that starts in this dungeon. I did get the staff, didn't I? Oh my gosh, I didn't harvest her for the staff. Guys! Come on. Oh my god. Can I still get her? Alright, I got it. Okay, forget it. Forget it. Get out, just get out. Oh my gosh. Wow, another bloopers moment, guys. Jeez. I got the staff though, that's all I need. Alright, sorry, I'm trying to catch them on chat here. Huntress gives bonus agility, Critical says. Okay. Phenom says he loves Derketos. Absolutely. Nice save indeed. That was really stupid. I was just trying to harvest the crafting materials, so. Alright, draw. I got inventory has got all sorts of crud. Okay. Alright, let us exit. Man, that's like last weekend, Critical, with the dragon, man. Man, that was super close. Yep, I just got a nice skin pill, man. My skin should be looking fresh in a week or so. Every time I'm walking now, I miss my sugar wire and suspension belt from Dune. Walking like a chump. Alright, now we're going to head over to the Tower of the Bat, which is... what is it? Over here? Over here, I think. Grab my horse. Alright, onward. Now that I've entertained you guys with the bloopers of the dungeon. Come on, Nurus, don't worry about fighting the hyenas. I've gotten lost. come this way. Oh, there we go. I did come. I was heading the right direction, guys. I knew what I was doing. Yes, please leave a like, guys. I would appreciate it. Hello, spiders. Critical's favorite things. Nurus behind me, just absolutely obliterating everything. Yeah, no events right now as far as I know, Phenom. Oh, I forgot to bring my stuff to try to do the ice bridge up here. Oh well. Climbing it like a chump. Oh, and if you want to see something entertaining, find Critical Conditions episode where he farms iron over here without being ready at all and just running from the rock noses. It's pretty hilarious. That was a triple kill. Nice. Yeah, I heard you say that. You said the green spiders look like walking watermelons. It's actually quite a good description, man. Never really thought of it, but they definitely look that way. Just coming over here to climb up. Did I park you? Yeah. Alright. Let us climb. Get a good look up my skirt. Oh man. I wish I had more grit. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. You can do it. Oh my gosh, close. That was close. Oh man, I don't know about this one. I don't know, guys. Oh man, I am just at the edge of having enough stamina. Jeez. Alright. Now if we can get our friend to come up here. So yeah, Phenom, after you take on the dungeon, you will get... So when you harvest the Abyssal Remnant, you get the Staff of the Triumvirate. So yeah, let's actually read that. That's how I know to be here, because the staff gives you a clue as to that. Staff of the Triumvirate. The staff found in the acid pit along the Abyssal Remnant is marked with an ancient language. The first runs along the length of the staff in glowing runes, whereas the second is curved rudely over the top of the first script, obscuring pieces of it. While unintelligible at first glance, beneath the glow of the bracelet, the runes shape themselves into a recognizable script that reads, "A gift from the bee, give us advice and allow us to control, must be the Tower of the Bat, where placed on the altar, awakened, share with us, only awakened by their blood." And if you, the capitalized letter spell betrayal. betrayer, sorry. Reading the script is one thing, understanding what it means is something else entirely. Okay, there's Nurus. Here's a lore stall.
Slave. In the beginning, it was thus. The blackness of an utter void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing through it. We have not forgotten our origin, slave, nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the star dreamers search the heavens for their wisdom, and at midnight, a moonbeam messenger carries the whispered dreaming back to the Warmaker, the Archivist, and the Priest King. Thus is our future read from the heavens and engraved on this earth. Your service here will bring you much honor.
Kindeza says, hi, enjoy your Conan gameplay. Greetings from Germany. Guten Tag, or Guten Nachten, is that how you say it? I took German a long time ago, but welcome. Thanks for joining us. Phenom says, I left Noob River as soon as I can, so I missed a few places. I guess I should go back and finish. Yeah, some good world bosses to fight, and the Dregs, and then the Midnight Grove isn't too far from there, but let's take on this bat demon. One skull, no problem. And then we harvest this guy. Get albino bat demon blood. Then we put the blood and the staff. And there's a little ritual that goes on. Do I need to do something? Staff plus blood and time. Why isn't it not working? Angar, why isn't this working? What is going on? This isn't bugged, is it? Wrong blood? Oh, I grabbed the demon blood. Thank you. Why does it have to look exactly the same? Demon blood. Albino bad demon blood. That's what I want. Thank you. Now the awaken staff of the Triumvirate is crafting. Alright, there we go. We got that. Let us read that. The staff awaking during a ritual on top of the Tower of the Bat seems to be possessed by the spirit of a demon. When called upon, the demon can offer advice to the wielder, but whether it can be trusted is a completely different story. Okay. So once we have the awakened staff, get away from this no-build area. And then you can put the staff down and maybe turn up your volume. The voice acting from the staff, I think, is excellent.
Yes! Yes! I live again! Oh, may the earth tremble at my coming, and all of that. Oh, hello! Well, I have you to thank for awakening me, yes? Oh, you've done a very great thing. My former masters were upset with my advice. I was thrown into that sewer in a fit of pique. Apparently, my endless wisdom was only at a premium when they were winning the war. Oh, pardon me. I've been trapped in a vat of slug feces for a few thousand years. Makes the throat a little raw. As if I have a throat. Now, on to the terms of our agreement. Now, I promise to serve you providing wisdom and knowledge until the day I'm returned to the one who summoned me. And in return, you promise not to throw me into any sewers. Sound good? Excellent. Now, let's find out exactly where and when we are. I can see you're wearing a slave bracelet, which means we can't be that far from the capital, or you'll be a pile of exploded guts. So logically, we must find the map room. Now, I need to get the lay of the land.
Is that everything?
Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since the fall of Volusia. And look, the Archivist. Oh, sorry-looking shade that he is. He can probably tell us something about the current situation. Besides, he used to be thick as thieves with my old master. Together, they created that bracelet you're wearing. He might be able to tell you how to get rid of it. Just don't believe anything he says about me. Oh, look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since...
Alright, so that is all he has to say. When he starts repeating himself, you can pick the staff up. The staff is kind of... You got to be very specific about when you put it down for it to give you more clues about what you do next. You don't have to get all the clues. You can still beat the quest, get all the pieces you need. So anyway, it's telling us to go to the Archivist, which is in the unnamed city over here, I believe, in the archives. So we'll do that soon. Let's get back to our horse. He's down here, I think. The staff sounds like the medic from TF2. He even sounds German. Yeah, I can hear that a little bit. For sure. Alright. Well, while we're over here, I need iron, so we're going to do a little iron farming. But you guys can ask me anything you want. I don't have a lot of left on my pick. Drink time. All right. Sounds good to me, Kathy Ann. Oh, I need to drink. I need to drink. My character needs to drink. I thought you meant time to get a adult beverage. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy Ann. Come on, Mr. Horse. Alright, Yakarov, thanks man. Appreciate you coming by. But personally, this area right here, especially over here, and then there's lots of coal over here. This is just my general favorite area for getting iron and coal. So much of it. And early game is a good place to fight rock nose too, because they give pretty good XP. Alright, that'll be enough for now. Alright, let's head back to base. Actually, let's go fight the scorpion since we're over here. No, I'm not stuck. I'm not stuck. No. I can't mount. Alright. Guys, I know you like me. Jeez. Ill-behaved horse. Do you have exotic feasts left? You do. You have plenty left. Excellent.
Gods take you!
You poison us, I'll bleed you, jerk.
Die! Gods take you! Taste death!
Ow. Oh man, look at the damage though, man. The scorpion is nasty. Ow. Not getting out of the way of that. Alright. Yeah, he went down about 30%, man. God, that poison is nasty. Alright. How many keys we got left? We got 2 left after opening those 3. Did I not harvest the spider to get the key? Probably not. So many mistakes when I'm hanging out with you guys. Hey, we're talking about Douglas Adams books. I love it, man. One of my favorite authors of all time. Arthur Dent is definitely a personal hero of mine. But I mean, you know, he's a Noob River Thrall, you know, but he did have the best healing. I think without that, he might not have survived, or he would have gone down once at least. I guess we can fight the croc to get a key. Alright. Hopefully Nurus doesn't get locked into the ground immediately. He got knocked to the ground immediately. It's so annoying. Why do I fight this guy over here? Most annoying boss fight in the game. Exotic Feast does save life critical.
Curse you!
He's in the ground again. Come on, dude. There he is. Come on, Mr. Croc. Alright. Perfected heavy padding. Excellent. Score. Witchfire powder. Nice. Skeleton key. Definitely time for a new pick, guys. Alright, give me the good food back. You're done feasting. Take your gruel. Take your gruel and be happy, man. Is Strange and Familiar Axe a two-handed axe? No, it's not. Guess I'll use that for a while. Let's see what that one says. The axe looks familiar, though it is not easy to place. The shape of the blade, the width of the haft, and even the smell of the metal are like old friends. Carrying this axe is like having an old friend around. Together, anything can be overcome. Okay. Health damage 67. 0 armor pen, so yeah, not great. And the Huntress. When the Lemurians fled their islands, they were captured and enslaved by the mysterious race that lived on the eastern shores of the Thurian continent. A remnant of a remnant escaped that slavery and crossed the world in search of succor. Thousands of people, wary and terrified, needed to be protected and fed as they crossed hostile kingdoms, ghoul-haunted moors, and the jungles full of dangerous creatures. A group of women known as Dagon's Daughters volunteered to protect the group. They were experts with the bow and agile fighters at close range. This bow, simply known as the Huntress, once belonged to the Dagon's Daughters. Cool. Alright. Well, let's see here. I'm not going to use the katana yet, so I won't put a basic damage kit on it yet, but let's see. Let's grab that. Reinforcement kit for the shield. Damage kit for the bow. Alright, and damage kit for the Huntress. Alright, so now I have a legendary bow, a legendary shield, and a legendary axe. There's the shield. Not too fancy, but cool. Axe looks nice. Bow, we can see that on our back. Pretty cool. Alright, Robert says it's time to eat. It's time to eat in the game. Okay. Time to eat. Eat some pork rinds. Thank you, Robert. Hey, I get my veggies critical condition. They're delicious. Actually, I do really like broccoli, Adam. One of my favorites. Alright, let me see here. I'll do a little chores. We just got a few minutes left, guys, so thanks for coming. I really do appreciate that. So we have 3 out of the 5 perfected heavy padding we'll need to make our Thrall's first set of epic armor once we get to that point. I guess I'll put... Oh. It is dark in here. Turn some lights on. There we go, that's better. That skin, don't need that. Kathy Ann said thanks for a fun stream, and so did her better half, or whoever's the better half, Robert. Appreciate you guys coming. Really, really happy. Had my highest stream count ever today, so that was awesome. And put the staff in here. Volatile glands, glowing goop. Let's put all this Lotus stuff on here. Witchfire powder. Thanks for coming to Angar, Phenom, Robert Mannix, Kathy Ann Mannix, Adamantium Bomb, Critical Condition, of course. Yaka came by, Game Labs, Zooted Cow, Condessa from Germany. Let's see, anybody else? I think I said Angar already. But I really appreciate it. Oh, and Allison came by and gave me a $10 donation. Really appreciate that. And Zooted Cow, aka John, aka Glass Casket, my co-op partner. So anyway, be well, everyone. If you like the stream, please hit the like button. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And consider becoming a member. I have a members-only Ark Survival Ascended series going. So thanks for coming, and be well.